Jaeger. It'll do you in every time. It always seems like a rickroller good idea after I've closed the case and had 3 beers. It only becomes apparent after 9 shots and death gnawing your head in the morning that it wasn't. Ugh. Some traditions were meant to be kept. Oh. Oh, fuck. I'm flopping around like a newborn trying to get my bearings. That's how it is with Jaeger. Damn those opiates in it. I don't remember most of last night. It'll come back to me in pieces through the day. Most of it will, some never. Some nights you don't want to remember. Some nights, Jaeger is the only thing that'll get you through it. Nights like last night. What kind of rat bastard would be knocking on my door at this time in the morning? Anyone who knows anything knows after I close a case, I'm unfunctionable for a day. Fuck it. I clearly know her. But from where? Was it last night? Damn that Jaeger! You got a lot of nerve, lady. Slapping me and waltzing into my office like you own it.
Oh! You bastard! You're the one who left the man last night. You're lucky I'm talking to you at all. I'm only here because you were charming and told me I was the prettiest flower outside of England.
You have to understand something about last night. I was drunk. I've had enough of you slapping me around for one morning.
When I slap you, you'll take it and like it.
Listen, Val. Just because I was drunk doesn't mean what I said wasn't true. If my head weren't pounding the way it is right now, I would still think those statements valid. As it is, you waltz in here, slap me several times. I don't even remember you. Your flower has welted. You can leave.
I came off wrong. I'm sorry about that. I was just so mad you left me. Pardon my temper. You did love it last night when I was yelling at the bartender for making my drink wrong. Will you please just listen? I'll be nice. I promise.
All right, I'll listen. Go to the kitchen first and fetch me a whiskey and water for my head.
Thanks, Jax.
How drunk were you last night?
I only had the one drink. The bartender made me so mad. I didn't want another drink from him.
Honey, you can lie to some of the people some of the time. You can lie to me most of the time. But next time you're trying to con some poor sap into whatever game you've got going, read the door better. It's Jake's, not Jack's. Jack's is a type of game you play. Jake's is a man. you can never play. Now you're gonna go get me my drink so I can listen to your game?
I'm not playing a game.
Did I say I care? Now go get me my drink or get out.
Jakes, I want your help, but I am still a lady. I'm forgetting the art of chivalry.
Princess, aren't you forgetting that I'm a detective, not an artist? I don't know what kind of game she's playing, but I do know she's playing something. Her talking about the bartender jarred something. Yes, he made her a Cosmo with a splash of lemon instead of a twist. Only women throw hissy fits over things as trivial as that. I'll listen to her game, nod at the places I'm supposed to nod, and bid her farewell. Women as attractive as her only lead you to trouble. Trouble is something I only get into when I'm not hungover. Women, they always assume they can have something themselves.
Did you say something?
When I'm talking to you, listen. When I'm not, don't. What time is it?
Why, you beautiful. You're not being sweet. I got you a drink. You bring us up a glass for you.
You'll have to forgive me. My pleasantries have gone out the window. This morning isn't being very nice to me, and I see no reason to be nice to it. Now you're going to tell me the time, or am I going to have to make a sundial?
It hasn't been morning for a while, hon. It's noon 30.
Noon 30? I always hate it when people say noon 30. Stupid! I've never seen noon 30 on any watch before. Where is my grandfather's watch? Hey, Sugar Bear, you noticed I had my watch on me when I left the bar last night.
What is it with you and that watch? You talked about it for 20 minutes last night. I think you love that watch more than you love the drink, and you do love the drink. It's just a watch.
It's not just a watch. My grandfather got it in the war. Some German was trying to kill him. But my grandfather was the better man that day and killed the German. So, he figured the German was trying to take his life, so he would take his watch. Doesn't hurt that it was a really nice watch. So no, it's not just a watch. It's a symbol of my family. And if you're going to take advantage of one of us, you better hope you're the better man that day, or we'll stab you in your heart and take your watch.
That doesn't make a lot of sense. Why would you...
Did you see my watch on me or not?
Yes, sure, it was on you.
Now, you're going to tell me why you're here, or you're just going to mock my family?
My husband needs to go away. Permanently.
Oh, God.
He doesn't love me. I don't think he ever has. He just thought I was attractive and wanted to sleep with me. But after he did, he didn't want another man to. He's insanely jealous. When I first met him, I liked him. Almost loved him. He was handsome, charming, really strong, and of course, rich. Oh! Now he's just a buffoon. Once when he punches with a head, he won't grant me a divorce, and even if he did, I wouldn't get a cent. Prenup. Please, Jakes. You're my only hope.
You think you can waltz in here with your tight dress and curves, and I'll kill him, no problem, after you slap me, kiss me, and tell me a typical story of how you hate your husband.
He has lots and lots of money. Afterwards, we could move to the Caribbean. We went to St. Thomas on our honeymoon. I just fell in love with it. I want to spend the rest of my life there. With you.
I threw up before I passed out last night. Hope I tasted real good.
You're a hard man. You know how to handle yourself in tough situations. I like that. I like you. But you're a poor man and a drunk. You don't have money, you probably never have. You wouldn't have to worry about getting kicked out of your office ever again. I started to know this. Money changes things. Changes everything. Wouldn't you like to know what it's like? Not having to worry about money. Not living day to day, but living moment to moment. Would you like to sit on a nice warm white beach all day, drinking from the finest rums and whiskeys?
Can't really stand rum.
Just whiskey then. So you'll do it?
Not a chance in hell.
Why not?
First, I'm not a cold-blooded murderer. Most people aren't, Snookums. I'm not that hard up that I'll off some guy just because a dame kisses me a couple times. Second, how do I know you're not going to find some other poor sap to off me in a couple years?
He beats me. You wouldn't do that, would you?
Only like a red-headed stepchild.
And he forces me to have sex with him even when I don't want to. Sometimes violently. You would love me. Take care of me. Treat me the way I should be treated. We're talking about millions of dollars. Even if you didn't want to stay with me, we could split the money 50-50 and go our separate ways. Oh, Jakes, it could be fun. We meet, we kill my husband, we get rich, we go our separate ways. All the while we're lovers. It's very romantic. And there's a reason my husband doesn't want other men to touch me. I'm that good in bed.
I had a dream last night I was a puppet. God loves foreshadowing.
What do you say?
I say I need more convincing.
I can be very convincing. So you'll do it?
I haven't said anything one way or the other. Looks like we'll both be taking advantage of each other in this relationship. Son of a bitch. Right when I go back to sleep. Oh, what time? Where is that watch? If I lost that watch. Hold on, I'm coming. Who the fuck am I kidding? What do you want?
Do you remember me from last night?
That would be, no!
I need your help.
Come on in. I don't mind.
Thanks.
What do you want this early in the morning?
5 at night.
Really? Well, guess when you drink as much as I did last night, the whole next day is the early morning. People should never wake in the morning.
I think My wife is cheating on me.
Oh, she is. Case closed. Pay me $50 and get the hell out.
What? How do you know?
It's been my experience. When a man comes to a private investigator asking if his wife is cheating on him, she probably is. I don't know you or your wife, but I know women, and I know worried husbands. Assume she is because she is. Do what you have to do to her. Beat her. Divorce her. I don't care. Just pay me $50 and get out.
You do know her.
I know plenty of women. She's still cheating.
Yesterday, you started talking and drinking with us most of the night about the case you just closed, that jewelry heist. She was complaining to the bartender about her drink. She had spunk.
Oh, her.
Do you remember her now?
You can say that.
Good. Would you find out for me if she is?
Oh, she is.
What? How do you know?
Same way I know if any wife is cheating on their husband. Because they are. They always are.
I want proof more than just punches.
You want proof? I fucked her earlier this morning. Now she wants me to kill you. Now pay me $50 and let me go back to bed. Today is turning into a day I don't want to be awake for.
You are funny man. I want actual proof. Photos, a tape recording, something that I can show her. I'm willing to pay you $200. 5 times you are $50. You can buy a lot of Jaeger with that. Are you willing to do it?
Well, I'll tell you what I'm willing to do. I'm willing to get myself a drink. You want one?
No whiskey and water.
You're a good man. I almost feel sorry for fucking your wife now. On second thought, no. No, I don't.
You kept me in stitches last night too. A man who can make others laugh is a man to be trusted. That's quote from the Bible.
This guy is a buffoon.
You are my dog. I'm sorry. You guys are my win.
You take this one. So why do you think she's cheating?
She doesn't come home at night. When I ask her where she is, she just got angry at me, accusing me of not trusting her.
Do you trust her?
No, I never have. Didn't you think it was necessary in marriage? All we needed was great sex and kindness.
I don't think marriage is necessary. So this is the reason you think she's cheating on you. Staying out late, not coming home. Well, she could be just getting drunk in bars or passing out on street corners or going home with strange men and fucking in their bed. No, not that bed.
Then she called me another name in the bed.
Maybe she was role-playing.
She called me Julio.
And?
Julio is our gardener.
Maybe she wanted to plant roses somewhere. You could be horrible in bed. Maybe she needed to think of other things while you're pounding away on her.
There's also the underwear.
Does she not wear them?
No, she collects them. Men's underwear. She had a drawer of them. I asked her about them. She said they were comfortable, but I have never seen her wear them.
What do you want from me?
I want you to find out if my wife is cheating on me.
No shit. I got that with this whole conversation being about your wife cheating on you. That much I know. What I don't know is if you want to know. Some men come here asking what you're asking. When I tell them the truth, show them the photos, they're devastated. They go kill themselves, or their wives, or both. I don't care what you do. Just pay me $50 and get out.
I just want to know if I made the worst mistake of my life by marrying her.
You made that mistake when you said I do. Every guy does.
And I want to know who she's sleeping with her.
Well, it's been my experience that it really doesn't matter who's sleeping with her. Just that she's sleeping with someone.
Yeah, but it'll make me feel good beating his ass. These kids didn't win me gold for nothing.
You're a boxing champ?
3 times!
We're done here. Pay me when you can. Hey, over here. These things can take weeks, months. Maybe she isn't cheating on you. Maybe she's just a drunk and a fetish freak. I'll be in touch.
Oh, what? I don't want anyone to know about our arrangement. It doesn't look good. People think we are having marriage issue.
Believe me, no one is ever going to know.
I do love her with all my heart. So you should know.
Aha! That's nice. Bye. This is going to be a tough case to crack. I'll take his money, put his file in the unsolvables drawer. After I sleep.
Why did you insist on meet under a streetlight?
It's painful, you know. I know. You know how I like for her. I just want to start our evening with some style.
Do you know what film noir means?
It means detective story.
I'm glad you're rich, because you're not smart.
And I'm glad you are beautiful. Cause you are not kind.
So where are we going tonight?
I thought we go down to Lorenzo's for dinner. I know how you love their protein. Then we can go to the movie. Mortis Falco is playing. After we go to the bar we had last night, maybe that detective who introduced us to will be there again. He had some good stories.
You want to spend the evening watching a detective film and then go visit with one?
Does that sound like fun?
It sounds cliche. I'm sorry, that means boring. Besides, I can't do all that tonight. I have plans.
You have plans with me tonight.
No, I have plans with Mother. I told you earlier.
You say you have no plans.
Is something to you?
Can't you get out of it?
That would be rude. I don't make plans and then cancel them.
That's what you are doing to me.
You're my husband, so excuse me. Besides, I'm not breaking all of our plans. I'll go to dinner with you and part of the movie.
Evita, you look so beautiful tonight. Don't go. We hardly get to see each other anymore. Sometimes it feels like you are someone I hardly know. Not my wife. Remember when we got married? We couldn't stay away from each other. I had to cancel the fight because of the local incident. Remember that 3 times? Chuck was so mad. He said you didn't play for 6 months just so you could blow your nose at the fight. We didn't care. Can we spend tonight together like we used to? Evita, I love you. Tonight is our night. Tomorrow, you can spend it however you want. Whichever who you want. What do you say? Cancel your plans. Are they really more important than your husband?
I tried taking some money out of the bank today, but they wouldn't let me.
You need the account number.
Why did you change the numbers?
Accountant said I should.
You give me the new number?
Can you spend the night with me?
I just told you I couldn't.
I can go to the bank with you tomorrow. I decided to keep the account number on me. In a place no one will ever look. That way, I will never lose it, and no one will ever find it.
You could just write it down for me.
Hey, Peter, why do you need the money?
You're always asking me questions. You always want to know what I'm doing, where I'm going. I'm getting sick of it, Harold. I'm sick of it.
Hey, Peter, what were you really going to spend it on? I know it wasn't going to be my birthday present.
See, you never believe me. You never believe a word I say. I'm your wife. I'm the one person you should believe more than anyone.
Hey, Peter, I know you are going to buy me birthday present. Because my birthday was 4 months ago. You are in Paris.
Well, that's where it's going to be a surprise. I didn't forget. It just didn't get here until now. I went to place a special order. They said it was going to be there in a week, but there was a complication, and it didn't arrive until yesterday.
Evita, that's so sweet! You're really got this.
Okay.
You don't need to go to the bank. I have an account at Blooming Days. You know that. Just have them put it on there.
I don't want you to know how much I spent.
I don't care. That's the sort that counts. Are you ready to go to dinner?
I still want that account number.
And I still want you to stay for all of the movie.
What if I need money in an emergency and you're not around?
Money is a complicated thing. I don't understand it. You don't understand it. Only accountant understand it. Let's go to dinner. We have things to celebrate. My birthday present is coming in tomorrow.
For the love of all that is holy, why won't you leave me alone? I ain't answering the door! You hear me? I ain't answering the door, fuck off!
I'm not leaving until you let me in.
If I were Adam, I'd wish for my rig back right right now. Go away!
Jakes, open the door. It'll only take a second.
2 minutes and I'm kicking you out. Ugh. What?
Aren't you gonna let me in?
Dollface? I'm 2 seconds away from finding a flight of stairs and kicking you down them.
It's about my husband.
Ugh, Harold. Charming fellow. What about him?
He knows about us.
This is going to take more than 2 minutes, isn't it?
Please, just let me in.
All right, Toots. You know what's going to happen if you're any longer. Stairs aren't that hard to find on the 2nd floor. Welcome to my home. If you'll excuse me, I need a drink for
Give me
this.
one too.
Whatever. Did you just spray perfume all over yourself?
Do you like it? It's $20 a bottle.
Oh, sugar, you paid $21 too much.
I don't know how he knows, but he knows about us.
Does he know about Julio?
Gardner, there's nothing to know him.
You sure about that? Honey bunches of lies.
He's a gardener. I would never sink that low.
What time is it?
About 10.
I asked you what time it was, not about what time it was. Is it 10 or about 10?
It's 10:04.
Your husband was here about 5 hours ago, asking me to look in on you and see if you were cheating. He doesn't know we slept together, and I still don't think he does. So do you want to tell me the reason why you're really here?
You never answered me as to whether or not you helped me kill him. I know his bank account number and I can forge a signature. What do you say? Mine's at the beach for the rest of our days.
I want to tell you a story, Cupcake. It relates to what's going on here. Years ago, I was working on a case. Some well-known pilot got his kid taken from him. Nobody knew who did it, but I thought I did. I was walking down the street, and I saw a blue jay chirping on the branch to my left. To my right, I saw a cat licking, cleaning himself. It was about 9 o'clock at night, and I ate a cheeseburger for lunch that day. You know the point of this story?
No, I couldn't really see one.
'Cause there was none, it was pointless! Just like you trying to get me to kill your husband. How many men have you tried to get to kill your husband?
You're the first one.
Am I? Not Julio. Not all those other men whose underwear you have in your drawer.
I don't have a drawer full of men's underwear. Did Harold tell you that? Those are his. Harold forgets things sometimes. Most times. But honestly, you're the first one.
So, what was your plan anyway? That you'd waltz in here, seduce me, and bam, I'd do anything for you.
I was able to get you to sleep with me.
Look at you, honeydew. They're beautiful. I'd be a fool not to.
you could have them every night.
Tempting.
Oh, please. I'm tired of this life.
Here we go.
Every day, I get up, I get dressed, go from this event to the next one. Oh, I'm a trophy wife. Harold parades me around with him everywhere. From one opening, gala, premiere, charity event, ball to the next. Oh, it's not my life.
Oh, God.
You don't know how hard it is being rich. There's so much work involved. That's not the life I want to live. Ever since I was a little girl, I wanted to live in the Caribbean. In
Paradise, the most beautiful place on earth! I know! You've told me this before. It sounds nice, doll. Beaches, sun, luxury. Just ain't my thing. I'm the type of guy that needs to keep his nose in some sort of muck. And this city's full of it. I'd go crazy in a place like that.
We don't have to go together. You could go anywhere. LA, Portland, New Orleans. You'd find enough dirt to get between your fingernails there. And when you're bored and need to get away, you can come visit me.
Now why would I want to do that?
I'm sure you think of reasons, one or two of them.
Next time, Jezebel, you ought to get a committed yes to your plot before sleeping with your patsy.
Why? You're gonna do it.
Am I? You still haven't given me a good enough reason to do it. Some cash in my pocket and a cold-blooded murder on my conscience doesn't seem like much of a reason.
Is $4.7 million enough reasons for you? I could get my conscience to shut up for that much money.
Hell, even if I had an issue with it, I could drown myself in enough liquor to forget about it. You're becoming more desirable by the moment. I'm getting real sweet on you, sugar. Real sweet. Tell you what, I'll think about it. I'll think about it with my face in your tits. Oh, all I want is a place where people don't bother me.
No one will bother you on your own private island.
God, except you.
James! I called her!
Holy shit, he does know I'm here.
No, he doesn't. If he did, he wouldn't be announcing his arrival. He'd just barge in. He'll go away.
James! James! I know you are there. Wake up!
Oh.
It's time to earn your money.
Oh, maybe he won't go away. Come on! Get under the covers. Don't make a sound.
I'll be as quiet as a mouse.
Make sure you don't squeak, Minnie. Harold! So nice of you to come by.
I called her. Tonight is the night you found out what she's doing and who she's doing it with.
Didn't I make myself clear enough earlier? I'm not working today. I'm sleeping.
300 then. I called her and I want you to track her down.
It shouldn't be that hard for you to do it. Just follow your lead and confront her.
I don't know where she's exactly.
Then why did you come in here all excited about catching her?
I know, but I don't know. Sometimes I need your help. She said she had a plan with her mother. I went over to her house to see her, but she wasn't there. Her mother said she hasn't seen her, but talked to her. She said Evita mentioned going to 23rd. I don't know where that is, but I thought you might.
Yeah, I know where it is. It's not a place. It's a street. And you're on it. It's the street right out there. And it's 23rd, not 23rd. That's just what people call it because of the overpriced shops up and down the street.
Good! This is close!
Too close for comfort. Look, It's a big street. There's lots of houses and bars and shops all up and down it. It might be hard to track her down, but if you're willing to wander around, be my guest. I'm staying here and sleeping.
There must be hot spot. That's why I'm paying you. You don't know when you are going to get another opportunity like this. And especially one that's so close.
Technically, you haven't paid me anything yet. Look, I've been in this business long enough to know that if a wife is cheating, there will be plenty of opportunities. Just because she's on this street doesn't mean we have to jump at this chance.
I just can't stand the idea of her sleeping with another guy. I love her. I don't think I tell her enough and show her how I care. I don't know how. It's not my way. It's not like I want to kill that guy who's sleeping with my wife. I just want to take out my frustration on you for being a lousy husband. Is that so wrong? Oh. I didn't know you had ready over.
Oh, she's just. Oh shit! This is not what it seems.
Why do you have your shirts off?
Well, she spilled whiskey on it.
Because I'm sleeping with him. He's more of a man than you ever were.
Thanks.
Are you sleeping with her?
No! I just put her under the cover so it didn't look bad. You understand, champ?
Then why is she here? Why are you here? You were lying when you said you were sleeping with my wife. Why you are just going to take my money, sleep with my wife, laugh all the way to the bank. Why
That was the plan.
Oh, you're not helping!
We've been fucking like rabbits for months now.
What are you doing?
We were gonna take the money, get away. Some nice little bed and breakfast. The kind of place you don't ever eat breakfast because you're too busy fucking.
Let's fucking do this shit! Yeah. You.
What?
You son of a bitch! Father! You called me motherfucker, huh? I called you white fucker.
She's only trying to make you mad! She really does want me to kill you!
Only one person dying tonight, and it's going to be you.
You said you didn't want to kill the fucker who was sleeping with your wife!
Funny! Guess I lied.
Think of the headlines! She's gonna know that you killed me because she was cheating on you.
No one going to know nothing when I dump your body into the river. Big guys look! Big guys look! Mother was right. You disown me. Evita, come here. Evita, I love you. I love you so much. I forgive you cheating on me. I forgive you getting me killed. I'm sorry. I was such a lousy husband. All I wanted was to make you happy. I guess I failed. I'm sorry. I'll die now and be out of your hair.
You're sweet. and lovable in your own way. Now that you're dying, I might as well tell you that I never did love you. Not once. I only married you for your money. If you would have just let me move to the Caribbean, I never would have hired someone to kill you. The only sad thing is, Harold, that no one in the world cares about you.
Evita! Evita, I'm fading. Come closer. You really bitch!
Well, wasn't expecting that. Granddaddy killed a man and took his watch. Guess it runs in the family. Bank account number. He inscripted bank account number, then his bank account number on the back of his watch. Man, that guy was dumb. Fuck it. 4.7 million ain't so bad. Julio! It's Jake's. The job's done. Come over. There are some daisies that need to be planted. Maybe I will go somewhere. Never been to the Northwest. Portland doesn't sound so bad. Rain sounds nice. As for now, a shot and a nap is in order. Fuck it. Oh.